Alright, what's up everybody? Today, I'm going to be fixing my stabilizer bar. I'm going to be putting my old one back on. I took it off because it was rattling against the race header. People on the forums were saying that maybe you should switch to a EM1 or EM2, whichever one that was thicker. I think it's like 25mm sway bar. The one that comes stock on the RSX Type S is a 21, and the EM1 is a 25. So, it has a slightly different bend. Once I get the other one out, I'll show you the difference in them. They said sometimes that can help with it rattling on your race header, but it didn't help at all. Actually, it made it worse. It made it so tight against the header that it actually vibrates my entire car. So either it's vibrating my entire car or it's banging when I'm stopped and idling. So I'm gonna get rid of that right now. I'm gonna put back on the stock one, and I'm gonna put back endlinks. Alright, I left the endlinks in my house. I gotta go back into the house, get the endlinks, which are adjustable, and try to angle the sway bar back a little bit so that it's not banging against the race header. I'll show you once I get this thing up in the air. I'm gonna go grab the endlinks now. Actually, you know what? Let me just get started. I'm gonna get started right now. First thing we're gonna do is take the header off. We're gonna unbolt it. If you have a ratcheting wrench, especially with a swivel, it'll make this a lot easier. And if you have any SAE wrenches laying around, if you're gonna do this job, do yourself a favor and get a swivel. It's making it way easier than it would be if I just had the ratchet. It can be done, but it's just easier. Alright guys, we got the header unbolted. You see down there, got all the bolts out. Now next we're going to jack this up. Got my jack stands already ready to go. My jack's there. Put a block behind the wheel because I would hate to explain to everybody how I destroyed my garage door gate. Alright, I already got this set to where it needs to be. Yeah, just start jacking it up. Boom, right there. Did I just go too high? All right. Holy shit, that thing is in there tight. Shit. And then it comes out easy. The gentlest pull I give it falls right out. Alright, let's see. Yep, that's the size I need. Say I won't put an impact on that. Say I won't. Man, get a ratchet. Use the ratchet. I'm gonna use that Allen key socket. We're gonna get this out. Alright, we're gonna get these old endlinks off, which are all worn out. Gonna get this sway bar off, and then we're gonna install the other ones. Alright, first thing you're gonna do, put your wrench on there. You're gonna get your ratchet. If not, you're gonna have an Allen key. You're gonna have to have these set to the opposite way. So this way is gonna be locked. This way you're gonna be pulling. Alright, now we got both endlinks unbolted. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna get under the car. I gotta get the sway bar down and unbolt the rest of the header. I'm telling you, rust out here, man. I was just under here before the winter started and there was no rust at all on these bolts. They actually look like brand new. Now they're rusty as hell. first one. This right here is the original RSX Type S stabilizer bar. This one right here is a stabilizer bar off of a 2001 through 2005 Civic. They made two of them. This is the 25 millimeter. This is the one that you're going to be looking for if you are having clearance issues. But there's another thing you need to know before you do this swap. Now, if you look at the Civic one, right where my header was banging, it actually has less clearance. Even though it has a bigger tunnel, the tunnel is huge. But right where I needed it, it has less clearance than the RSX Type S one. If you're banging on the driver's side, then by all means go out, get this 25 millimeter one off of one of those Civics. It's either EM1, EM2. Definitely do it. If you're banging on the passenger side, stay away from this one. Just wasting your time. So I hope that saves someone some time. I just slid the original Type S one back under there. I'm gonna get that bolted up. Just reverse everything you did to get it out. We'll get this back in and hopefully we solve our issues. When you put these things in, you can see there's a little arrow that points to the front of the car. Make sure you have that to the front. What's up, guys? Alright, it's been about a week or so that I've been running these endlinks, and it has 100% solved all the problems I've had with all the clearance between my headers and the sway bar. So here, check it out. I'm gonna show you how it looks when it's all put together. I don't know if you can see that, but that's it right there. Actually, let me get some light. Alright, everybody, that's the end link installed. It gives me a couple, pretty much another 1.5 inches of clearance, and it's just enough to make it over that race header. Only thing I had to add was that locking washer right there on the outside of that nut. So that's it. That's all you need to do if you're getting that annoying rattle sound coming from your sway bar. If this helped you out, just give me a thumbs up. I'll be coming back at you next week with another video. Thanks.